airports, hospitals, banks, all shut down just because of a simple update from CrowdStrike. It's no longer news, right? That there's been some sort of a glitch in the entire fabric of the tech world, as we see that Microsoft and CrowdStrike have both had a bit of a challenge. I've seen the blue screen of death across different industries. CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company that typically sees through that most of these companies are secure, but this caught everyone by surprise. They had a simple update that they didn't properly verify, and that saw that their systems all spiraled down to having that technology outage. And this kind of again proves the point as to why we might need to find a better model than centralization. Market share is amazing, but when people are trying to ensure that they get all they can all they get, particularly companies, we're all building something, and your job is to see how much of the market share you can get. But if one thing goes wrong, the key component of all these markets, then we will see an outage like this. What can be the solution? Maybe blockchain could help. But now we are obviously in the technology era. My name is Dave and welcome to my channel again. And today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can leverage the technology to improve your productivity and just improve the quality of your life generally. I'll share some of the tools that I am using, about 5 to 6 of them that you can also start to use from today that will significantly improve the quality of your life. Number one on the list for me will be Notion. It's a no-brainer, right? And let's get straight into seeing how Notion works. I've been using Notion for a few weeks right now. Even though I've seen everyone talking about using Notion. I started using Notion just a few weeks ago, and it has been absolutely amazing, right? And here is how my flow typically looks like. I use Notion for everything, to run my companies. I use Notion to structure my life. I have a whole Bible study dashboard right there, and it is so seamless. I'm going to be sharing a few of my templates, so please check the description for the links at how you can get access to them. I'm going to also be sharing a live workshop on how you can maximize Notion to improve the quality of things that you're doing as well. Notion is absolutely amazing. And now, even with the addition of the AI feature, it makes things even seamless for content creation, for building a brand, for managing my team, for building an entire startup. We have an entire suite that captures everything we need to do from to-dos. It is such a fantastic tool. Normally, I would use my notes, but now Notion has given me a better platform to use. I'm going to be sharing a webinar on how you can maximize Notion to improve the quality of your life. Now, number 2 on my list for me would be a budget tracker, right? This is in no particular order. I use Buddy. Even though Notion can kind of capture some of the vital components of your budget or expenditure, I use Buddy just to impute the data, and it sees me navigate how we handle home, how we handle expenditure and things like that. You can handle everything in the Buddy app. The third tool I'll be sharing today would be one simple tool, and it just helps to echo your thoughts, or it sort of acts as an audio diary, and that really is the name as well, right? It's a fantastic tool. You can just echo in what you're feeling, your thoughts. It will capture those thoughts and even give you goals to go with those thoughts. Normally, I would use the Day One Journal as my tool for journaling, right? But since I found Notion, it kind of has been a toss-up between both of them. But now you can also add this to your tools that you're using. Tool for me will be the YouVersion Bible. It is such a colossal resource. I use the YouVersion Bible to document everything about my faith, right? I go through the Bible. It has many versions of Bible, and these tools. I use them every day to just improve the quality of my life. Another tool would be the Gamma tool. This is also an exceptional tool. This is some of the features that the Gamma tool has, and you can go check it out for yourself. I don't want this video to be too long, right? But this is just a glimpse as to some of the things that I use to improve the quality of my life, right? Also, one tool that I kind of use to find out what AI tool I should be using is Futurepedia. Futurepedia has all of the tools that you're going to need to figure out whatever it is you want to do. So from musical tools to note-taking to all whatnot, all the AIs that have been generated, Futurepedia kind of has a list of all of them, and you can just scan through them and see which ones suit the purpose of what you're trying to do at a time. Another tool that I'm anticipating is our app. It's called Urs. It's a health tech app that sees to it that not only is my health and wellness monitored, but I'm also connected to partner stores that I can get these solutions for my health and wellness, from insurance to medical centers to gyms to spas, all whatnot. It literally is a gateway to health and wellness, and the app is coming pretty soon. So these are some of the tools that I use to improve my productivity and improve the quality of my life at large. And I think you could try them as well. So this is my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to be sharing more tools and please be safe. The tech outage, this is not the last that there would be. You want to ensure that as much as you can, you use systems to safeguard you. You want to also use perhaps VPNs and just ensure that you keep your password typically safe. There are lots of password checker apps out there. I just simply use my iPhone system and just kind of protects my data. But if you don't have access to, or you don't trust the system, you can also use other features that you might find convenient, right? So just be safe out there. The global outage is there. It's going to go, but there'll be more, and don't let it take you. But it's just amazing how the world is evolving, and we're seeing that technology can also be a weapon, right? But thankfully, this wasn't the case, and I'm hoping that we won't see more like that. So thanks for tuning in. My name's Dave. I'm going to see you in my next video.